Peggy 16. From Software and Bandai Namco. Hideki Miyazaki and George R.R. Martin.
The tarnished will soon return.
Looks like Londor.
Once lost.
Londor with a big ass tree. That's what it looks like. It looks like Londor with a big ass tree.
The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Looks like, reminds me of like the little frosted enemy types in freaking Painted World. You can tell it's definitely a freaking From Software game. It has a full Dark Souls aesthetic. Like every inch of it just screams Souls.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition, someone must extinguish thy flame.
Like it just looks like a Dark Souls game. Like, and I'm about to be like everybody else and like fake my reaction to this game. It just looks like a Dark Souls game, which I love Dark Souls games, so I'll play that game, this game, and love it. I don't want to act like it looks like unique or special. I'm gonna use a bow. Well, bow is actually effective in this game. Unlike Dark Souls, bows are pretty shit in Dark Souls universe.
For how else is a champion or a lord to be born?
A little nice little move there.
Well, a lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee now.
Look like Yorm. Who the fuck race like this?
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
I don't know. Like, I don't know, like, what is, like, the reaction supposed to be to, like, seeing something like that? Like, if we're being, like, entirely honest, it's just like a Souls game. It doesn't look unique. It doesn't look special. It just looks like a Souls game. Like, if you'd have told me that that trailer was, like, some kind of, like, new Dark Souls, you know, DLC, I believe it, because it's a Souls game. I'm not trying to be, like, a Debbie Downer, because that's not a bad thing. Like you pay attention to like how people are reacting to Elden Ring and how everyone's like just super on their seats, just going like they're hyping it up too much. And there's an issue when it comes to overhyping a video game. And no matter what happens with that game, matter if it's good, matter if it's bad, the overhypeness will like your expectations will never meet what it is that game is gonna be. Look at Cyberpunk. That happens with Cyberpunk. It happened with, it's going to happen with freaking Ashes of Creation, which you know about that. Look up on it. But like when people overhype something, whether it's good or bad, it can't live up to your expectations. So Elden Ring's gonna be the exact same way. So to get hyped about everybody, people are gonna buy it, play it, get wrecked in it, then shit on it. Whether it's a good game or not a good game, people are gonna shit on it because it's gonna be a hard game. It's From Software. They make hard games. That's just what they fucking do. It's a Souls-like game from the people who make Souls. So just like Sekiro's fucking hard as shit. Just like Bloodborne, just like the Souls games, like Demon Souls. People who they see this game, they hear everyone talk about Elden Ring and how cool it looks and how good it is going to be. How everyone else on Twitter and Facebook and all over social media, it's like talking about it. Is George R.R. Martin, so you get the writer of Game of Thrones, it's gonna be such a good, well written story, and it's gonna come out. They're gonna play it. They're gonna get wrecked. They're gonna hate on it, and then you get it's like not only do you have like you're gonna have people like me who are Souls fans who want to like love the game and enjoy it and appreciate it. But you can also have people who are like the FOMO, fear of missing out. People who buy it because they don't want to miss out on the game. Happened with Sekiro. Sekiro, for all intents and purposes, people got into that game because it was just so hyped up. It won Game of the Year for like a lot of freaking publishers, and so it's like fear of missing out. Everyone started buying it, and a lot of people who bought it never even finished it because it's a brutal ass game. So I don't know like what my reaction to Elden Ring should be, but what it is it looks like a Souls game. Would be good, more than fucking likely, but it doesn't look unique. Like, there was nothing about that trailer that looks unique. Like Sekiro has a unique aesthetic to it. Go to Japan. Dark Souls has a unique aesthetic to it. You know, medieval. Bloodborne has a unique aesthetic to it. Gothic, Victorian era. Elden Ring doesn't look like it has its own aesthetic. It just looks like a Souls game. And that's kind of why I keep mentioning, why I keep saying that, because it doesn't have its own aesthetic. It doesn't have its own atmosphere. Just based on that trailer, like obviously when the game comes out, it could be entirely different than that. I could be 100% wrong on it not having its own atmosphere, its own aesthetic. But just looking at that trailer, it just looks like the game, you know, doesn't really have a unique atmosphere or aesthetic like the Souls game do. All right, let me jump in here real quick. So as you see, I'm actually editing like the video that you're watching right now over there. You can see it like the reflection of it in my freaking screen. So while I'm editing that, I'm throwing in this piece with that like right when this is done. That's a little weird thing. But I want to jump in because you know I that was my reaction watching the trailer on stream. I watched it live on my Twitch stream. When I watch it on Twitch, link be below, you know, down there. I need to like fix this board to actually see my hands. But down there, screenshots below. Links my Twitch channel. I stream every Monday through Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern to freaking 7 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes weekends, sometimes Fridays, but those is rare. Mostly just Monday through Thursday. Anyways, I wanted to like talk a little bit more about Elden Ring. Here's the thing. I know it sounds like I'm being hard on the game. It sounds like I'm being a downer. I'm not. I'm looking forward to the game. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of the game. It comes out my birthday month, so I might have to even pay for it. GG, your boy. But anyways, what I wanted to talk about is I said it doesn't look unique. I said it doesn't have its own aesthetic. It looks just like Dark Souls. But understand when I say this, that doesn't mean it looks bad. Because I compare it to something else does not make it a bad game. It looks good. It looks great. It looks like a lot of the visuals that it had when it comes to the magical effects, the elemental effects, just the way some things in combat looked really good. And then the fact that you have a mount, which means it's only open world. So you have an open world Dark Souls esque game from Metanetco from software, where you have a fucking mount. So that's something that's unique to the game. You don't there's no mounts in Dark Souls, no mounts in Bloodborne, no mounts in freaking I don't I wasn't not I don't remember being mounts in Sekiro. But even still, just when it comes to like keep mentioning that you know it didn't have atmosphere or its own unique aesthetic, it's just more so you know again Victorian era, medieval times, feudal Japan. This fits right into that medieval style of that dark fantasy instead of having its own unique aesthetic. That's all I'm really saying about it. And more so, I just don't keep. I don't want this game to go that route of everyone, you know, looking forward to it. When I everyone, I mean everyone looking forward to it. And then it comes out, it's not the game they thought it was going to be. They bash it because it's not what they assumed it's going to be. Either the game's too hard or you know, something about it isn't what they assumed it would be because they don't play From Software games. But that's it for this little me jumping in. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. I'll have another video tomorrow for YouTube. I'm gonna do a little bit more of a deep dive, not a full like it should be a long video, but I'm gonna talk more about Battlefield 2047, 2042 tomorrow. So hope you all have a good night. You know, be safe, be kind to one another. I'll catch you guys tomorrow on YouTube. Deuces. Archangel out.